Most people don't stay poor because they don't earn enough. They stay poor because of what they buy with the money they already have. Today, we're breaking down 7 purchases that quietly drain wealth and what to choose instead. Welcome to Silent Wealth. This channel is about money, not flashy money. Quiet money, the kind built slowly, deliberately, and without applause. None of this is financial advice. This is education, patterns, observations, and habits that separate people who struggle from people who don't. Let's begin. The first purchase is an expensive car financed over several years. Cars feel harmless. They're normal. Everyone has one. But here's the problem. Cars lose value fast. A large monthly payment locks you into years of fixed costs. Insurance, maintenance, interest. The trap isn't the car itself, it's the commitment. Every month, money leaves your account for something becoming worth less. A better alternative: reliable, modest transportation. A car that does its job without demanding your future income. Lower payments create breathing room. Breathing room creates options. 2. Subscription overload. Streaming services, apps, software, memberships you barely remember signing up for. Each one feels small. 10 here, 15 there. But together, they form a leak. Subscriptions are dangerous because they're invisible. They auto-renew. They don't ask permission. They normalize constant outflow. The trap is convenience without awareness. A better alternative: intentional use. 1 or 2 services you actually use. Cancel the rest. Money kept is as powerful as money earned. 3. Buying status instead of utility. Designer clothes, luxury accessories, high-end items bought to signal success. Status purchases don't improve your life. They improve how others perceive it. The trap is psychological. Status items promise belonging, respect, validation. But they don't generate income. They don't grow in value. And they rarely satisfy for long. A better alternative: buy for function, not applause. Spend on durability, comfort, longevity. Wealth doesn't need to announce itself. Now let's talk about something even more common. 4. Eating convenience every day. Daily takeaways. Constant coffee runs. Meals bought because they're fast, not because they're needed. Individually, they seem harmless. Together, they become expensive habits. The trap is frequency, not luxury. When convenience becomes routine, costs multiply quietly. A better alternative: simple systems, planning meals, repeating easy options. You don't need perfection, just consistency. Next is a purchase many people justify as an investment. 5. Gadgets you don't fully use. New phones, new laptops, new tech released every year. Technology feels essential, necessary, productive, but most people use a fraction of what they buy. The trap is novelty. New feels like progress, but progress comes from use, not upgrades. A better alternative: extend the life of what you own. Upgrade only when something breaks or limits your work, not when marketing tells you to. Now for a big one that feels responsible. 6. High-interest consumer debt. Credit cards. Buy now, pay later. Short-term loans for long-term problems. Debt isn't always the issue. The cost of it is. High interest turns small purchases into expensive ones. It pulls future money into past decisions. The trap is time. Debt charges rent on your future income. A better alternative: slower purchases, fewer impulse decisions, understanding the true cost over time. Control the pace. Control the outcome. Finally, the most overlooked purchase of all. 7. Paying for things to feel better. Retail therapy. Impulse spending after a hard day. Buying to change how you feel. This is emotional spending. The trap isn't money, it's mood. When purchases become coping mechanisms, spending never solves the problem. It just delays it. A better alternative: awareness. Pause before spending. Ask what the purchase is really for. Emotions pass. Bills remain. Wealth isn't built by avoiding everything enjoyable. It's built by choosing intentionally. Every purchase is a trade. Money for comfort. Money for status. Money for peace of mind. The people who build wealth aren't extreme. They're selective. If this video helped you see money differently, consider subscribing to Silent Wealth. New videos every week on how money really works. And here's a question for you. Which of these purchases do you see most often in everyday life? Thanks for watching.